Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of my Football Manager 2015 career with QPR, and our next game is at home against Tottenham. It is going to be an absolute battle for this Europa League spot for next season. It's going to be such a tough fixture as well. We're battling it out between 6th and 7th at the moment. They are missing Eric Lamela from this game. He's going to be out for 2 months at least, I think I just read there. But apart from that, they've got Capu out for this game. But not too many. Oh, Nathaniel Klein is unhappy. Okay, this is a bit... He wants a chance in the first team. Right, what I'm going to do then is... I'm going to add him to my shortlist. I'm going to keep an eye on Nathaniel Klein. Why is Pochettino not putting him in the first team? That seems a bit odd to me, that. Obviously, his favouring Kyle Walker more. They've got Harry Kane also in the side, who had a brilliant game last time. Oh, obviously, I can't look at his recent form. But an 8.8 rating. Apart from that, though, over his last 5 games, a bit average, really. Soldado, who I think he scored against us earlier in the season. I'll go and have a look at that previous game in a bit. But Soldado, obviously their top striker. Now, their last game, they won 4-3 against Stoke. They lost 3-0 against City. We've already beaten City. They lost against West Ham. They lost against Burnley. They've been knocked out of the FA Cup by Newcastle. They lost 4-0 to Arsenal. We've beaten Arsenal. They drew against Chelsea, lost against Newcastle, drew against Liverpool, then got knocked out in the quarters of the Capital One by Liverpool. So it's not looking good, is it, at the moment for Pochettino? I mean, where do they sit? Oh, they're just above us by 2 points, so it's such a crucial game this is. If we can win against Tottenham, then we can leapfrog them and sit above them but just by a point. But we need to also be looking out for Liverpool's score against Stoke. They're at home at Anfield. So it could be an easy game for them, could be tricky. I mean, Stoke, they're down in 14th at the moment, but we all know what Stoke are like. They are a bit of a bogey team for quite a few sides in the Premier League, including QPR. Let's keep the ball rolling. Arsenal have just lost 2-1 at home against Newcastle in the lunchtime kickoff there. They've obviously took that loss against us in the FA Cup hard, as they are now starting to falter in the Premier League. So we've got the match preview. Bobby Madley is going to be refereeing this game, as we've already seen. Lamela is out. Now, that previous game against Tottenham earlier in the season, it was at White Hart Lane. We lost 4-2. We got dominated there. I mean, Lamela scoring 2 goals, Soldado scoring 2 goals. They controlled the game possession-wise. It was an all-around top performance from Pochettino's side, but with Lamela being out of this game, I think we may be in for a good match. Hopefully, we can keep their wingers quiet. I think they've still got Aaron Lennon in the side. Maybe Pochettino will go for him instead. But let's put Traore on the bench. Hoylett, I'm not sure what to do with him because Lingard is in the form of his life at the moment. Nathaniel Knight-Seaval, who I've just recently signed from Shrewsbury. Maybe I could put him on the bench and leave Traore completely out of this game. Definitely want to be leaving Darren Bent on the bench. Bit of a super sub so far this season for us. We'll put Hoylett in there, actually. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Shall I leave Hoylett out? Leave Fallen on the bench? No, we'll put Hoylett on the bench, and I think that's a good team. Corcoran, Isla at the back. Young is doing pretty well. Better than Traore, definitely. So maybe, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put, just to be on the safe side of things, I'm going to put Traore on the bench for Nathaniel Knight-Seaval, and he'll just have to have another chance a bit later on in the season if we can secure a spot in the Europa League. The prediction comes from teamtalk.com. A draw is on the cards in this game, as I can see QPR and Tottenham cancelling each other out. We have been considered favourites. Let's have a look at the starting lineup. So Tottenham, they're going with Adebayor up front. No Soldado. Townsend starts. Yes, I thought Aaron Lennon was still in the side. Christian Eriksen in the hole. I'm surprised, though, that Adebayor is starting. I mean, he's been pretty average lately for them. So why is Soldado starting on the bench? He is their top goal scorer this season. Maybe Pochettino is planning to spring a tactical surprise on me. We'll just have to wait and see. Does seem a bit odd, though, why you wouldn't start your top goal scorer in such an important game. And I've got the league table there, so we can keep an eye on this one. We need to win this then, folks. Need to win it if we want to get up into 6th and start putting pressure on Manchester City. We're not far behind them, to be honest. I mean, look, 49 points. We win this, we'll just be in touching distance, just 3 points behind them. And we are doing pretty well so far, looking at the possession bar at the bottom. 24 minutes gone, and no highlights just yet. Oh, we've got a corner kick here. Eriksson takes it. Ah, it's 1-0 already. Just under half an hour gone. And it's Kachiendi. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Some of these names on Football Manager, it's quite difficult to pronounce. But they are 1-0 up away from home. That's not looking good for us. So we need to try and obviously get back into this game. Ishlar looking frustrated. Ben Davis is an accomplished crosser. We need to keep an eye on him. So Tottenham, they're going to go in at the break in the lead. I'm going to be aggressive here. Give them the hairdryer treatment. Some players looking motivated. We'll just go through the individual and positional team talks. Let's start the second half. Come on, lads. Let's get back into this. Let's try and turn this one around on its head. Let's get those 3 points today. Come on, we can do it. Sandro against his former side. Not doing the best. Seems to be taking a back seat. I'm going to try and be calm here and calm the team down after they're all looking frustrated. Maybe a challenge was made. Oh, and here we go. Corker in space. Down to Fur. Oh, what is Fur doing? Oh, Vargas. Oh, beautiful. Where did that one come from? Eduardo Vargas with his 20th goal of the season gets the equaliser for QPR. We desperately need that as we've just reached the hour mark. Oh, what a finish. Austin straight to Vargas, took the touch and hit. Oh, what a beautiful goal off the upright and across the line. That is just sensational from Vargas. 1-1. Right, let's change things around. Let's bring on... Maybe I could take off Young for, I think, well, Lingard's underperforming in this game, so I'll take him off and bring on Junior Hoylett. Can do that, definitely. And I'm thinking maybe bring on the super sub, Darren Bent. Shall we see what he can do? Charlie Austin. I mean, he assisted Vargas with that goal, but apart from that, hasn't really done too much in this game. So let's see what super sub Darren Bent can bring to the game. Can we get our nose in front? Can we get a second goal? Can't make another touchline team talk. I love that feature. Make the changes there. Struggling to get our shots away. And we're on the move. Darren Bent, that's it, up to Vargas, who can run with the ball. He's got pace, can take on a man as well. Vargas goes down in the box. It is a penalty. Paulinho conceding that penalty for his side. The crowd are going wild here at Loftus Road. Such a tight pitch. And now, can we make it 2-1? Can we get in the lead for the first time in this game? Bent to take the penalty. Yes! Yes! QPR 2, Tottenham 1. Darren Bent has only just come off the bench. Super sub indeed. And we've now, as the league table stands, we have now overtaken Tottenham. We're in 6th. Not far behind Man City now. Perfectly taken penalty. Stayed so cool there, Darren Bent. And with just 10 minutes to go, I'm going to change things around. Going to do exactly the same thing I did in that Arsenal game in the FA Cup, which saw us go through to the next round. Drop these players back just to try and defend that goal, trying to defend this lead. Also, I want to change the team shape. I'm thinking highly structured. With this approach, each player is expected to focus on a single phase of play. Yeah, we'll go with that. Contain. And we'll confirm that. Come on, just 10 minutes to go. Can we hold on to this? Can we get those 3 points here at Loftus Road? Can we do it? This would be such a huge game. I'm going to waste time. I should have probably done this earlier. Retain possession and play even safer and be more disciplined. Hopefully that doesn't hinder our game. With just minutes to go, Chelsea 2-0 up against Burnley. Not worried about that result. But come on, ref, blow the whistle. No, don't give them another chance. Oh, it's gone well wide. Right across the front of goal. Yes! There is the final whistle. We have beaten Tottenham. Whew, what a game. What a game. That was huge. That's a huge result for us now. As you can see, we didn't dominate in possession. Tottenham did so well, especially away from home. We need to be focusing on that, I think, for future games. But the result is what matters. We are a point above Tottenham. We are up in 6th. QPR grabbed the late winner. Vargas certainly set things up there for us. Been a lot of speculation around Manuel Pellegrini. Don't feel it's my place to comment, simple as that. Oh! Swansea have sacked Gary Monk. He is gone. He is out of there. Wow, I kind of feel bad for him. I'll go and have a look at Swansea in a minute. Just want to go and praise Vargas. I want to make it known that I was very happy with his performance against Tottenham. And hopefully he can keep turning up in big games like this. I mean, that goal he scored to grab the equaliser, it was beautiful. It was just amazing. So we now know that Swansea have sacked Gary Monk. Who will be taking over? Will it be Tony Pulis? Will it be Eddie Howe or Nigel Adkins? Let's go and have a look at... Oh, we've actually got to take Swansea on next away. Oh, I'm rubbing my hands together here. We could get a good set of 3 points there. I mean, look at their last couple of results. Oh, just look at their season. It certainly hasn't been going the way that they wanted it to. And I'm kind of surprised because they've got a bit of a decent side, Swansea, as we know. Good set of players. And I will always remember this fixture early in the season at home at Loftus Road, where we absolutely ripped Swansea a new one. We annihilated them. Final score 6-2 there. Kind of feel sorry for Gary Monk though. And with that, guys, I'm going to end it there for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.